Hey, Shalom, Israel. I just want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who taught me this truth, and peace and sincere salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing this word in all sincerity and faith. Just coming with another quick lesson here in transit. Today is July 4th, what they deem here in America to be so-called Independence Day. You know, and I know some brothers. I know the brother from GMS San Francisco Bay Camp. He did a video going in on how this so-called 4th of July, it's actually should be called the 4th of the lie, because the whole premise of that independence for all of the American citizens, that's a complete lie. Because at the time of America's so-called independence, the so-called Negroes, they were in hardcore slavery, man. So that's one reason that's a lie, man. So, and also just the inception of America, man, just the establishment of America. This place was established by the murder and the robbery of our brothers, the tribe of Gad, the so-called Native American Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? They almost completed genocide on the Native Americans to gain control over this land, this region known as America today, man. So even though they'll try to put it at this facade, like this day is supposed to represent independence for all people, an independent state of mind, we all have liberties and freedoms and the ability to live a prosperous life, is built upon a fallacy, man. You know, and mainly because of the inception, man. The scripture says in Habakkuk the 3rd chapter, or it may be Habakkuk 2:12, it says, woe to them that establish a city by blood, man. I'm loosely paraphrasing right now. So just the way that this place was established, man, it was on the blood of the Native Americans, and then they drug the so-called Negroes here on cargo slave ships to build up this place, man. You know, so for you tribes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, this ain't no day to be celebrating, man. If you're in your right mind, man, you basically celebrating your damn downfall, you know. But I just wanted to get a quick scripture just to show that we actually still are in captivity, man. You know, that way that was established by them taking the land from the so-called natives and putting the so-called Negroes in captivity, man. That system is still in effect to this day, even though it's not physical shackles and chains. You know, it's more of a corporate industrial debt slavery right now, man. But nonetheless, you know, our people are still in captivity. You know, like it says in Exodus 21:16, man. You know, we're still found in the hands of those who basically who brought us in captivity. But this is in the Apocrypha in Baruch chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. So we're still yet this day in our captivity, man. You know, going back from that wicked inception, man, which is supposed to represent those colonists' independence from the tyranny of the British Empire, man, at that time. You know, but the Lord's people, the Israelites, we're still in captivity to this day. And furthermore, they celebrating and upholding a day that is celebrating the downfall of our people, in order for them to gain control of this land, man. In order for these so-called white people, the nation of Edom, to be able to live high off the hog, man, here in America, and be lifted up in so much damn pride, man. You know, so you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives, man, you need to pull your head out the so-called white man's ass, man. Right now, in the time that we're living in, 2018, you know, you got this demon Donald Trump in office, man. And he's pushing this whole mantra of make America great again. Wink, wink, you know what that means. Really, in their mind, they want to bring the old establishment back, meaning putting you so-called Negroes, Latinos in slavery, man, if they could have it their way. So everything's happening to where it's being made very known. It's clearly evident that the so-called white people, the nation of Edom, they're the damn devil, man. And every agenda that they own, man, is for the upliftment of their people and the destruction of us, man. You know, even though they pretend and they're great actors, they act professional, and they tolerate you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. If they could have it their way, man, they will put your ass back in slavery, man. And furthermore, them having picnics and you know, turning up by the lake and all of that crap, man, that's just celebrating your downfall when you look at it, man. You know? So it ain't no time of celebration. Now, of course, we're still in Great Babylon for brothers, you know, that have to work, you know, to get our daily bread under these devils. That should really just be a day of rest, you know, putting up videos, studying, reading the scriptures. But it really shouldn't be a day to be turning up and having a damn picnic with these damn devils, man. You know? And right now, man, like, it's just been so much going on, man. My mind's all over the place. I actually saw this article. This kid in Rochester, New York, he was the first black, so-called black valedictorian of his graduating class, and the damn principal had the audacity to deny the kid of doing the commencement speech. It doesn't go into what reasons, but that just shows, man, like, that deep-seated hatred, man, towards our people, man, it never left. You know, it's still happening to this day, man. So our people don't have any damn business taking part in any picnics or barbecues or firework displays, man, to commemorate some damn Independence Day, so-called Independence Day, in the 4th of the lie. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a complete lie, man. You know? Because the majority of you peon so-called white people, you other Edomites that are not in the top 1%, you know what I'm saying? You're slaves as well, man. But that's another subject for another day. I just want to really just highlight, man, you know, the hypocrisy of this place, man. You know? And some so-called white people, they may look at you some type of way if you say, hey, you know, I don't really celebrate, you know, Independence Day, man. Why not? You know? They feel that we should commemorate all of their BS holidays, man, celebrating our downfall, man. But brothers in the right mindset, man, we not having that. So I just wanted to just shed light on that, man, you know, because I know brothers that work and stuff, if you had a day off, you know, call halal, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know, that you get rest from these damn devils, man, from whatever prospective plantation you got to report to. But other than that, that's all it should be, just a day of resting, you know, reflecting, studying, praying that the Lord sent his son to get us the hell up out of here so we can actually have independence in the kingdom, man. So with all being said, you know, I just wanted to just speak on the 4th of the lie, like the brother from the San Francisco Bay Camp coined it, man. You know, this so-called Independence Day hypocrisy. So with all being said, I just want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and blessings to the elect.